Hey guys, how you guys doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing great. So it's good to see you today. Again, I want to share some more insightful content and information. Today I want to talk about human behavior or human interpretation of what we call problems and what are solutions and why our lives are in disarray, unhappiness, basically why we don't get what we want, why we can't manifest, what's happening with the mind. So it has to do with your mind. So consider this, right? Have you ever wondered that every problem we have was once a solution at that time? Did you know that the human mind literally creates every problem based on a solution? At one time, it was a solution. Any problem we have, at one time, it was a solution at that time, but it became a problem. I'll give an example of what I mean. I'm going to show you something very deep that you must know about your mind. So, let's use an example. Let's say you suffer from depression, right? So you get depressed. And when you're depressed, you wanted to feel better. So you started to eat. So because eating, it relieves the symptoms of depression, and you feel better, your depression goes away. See, at that time that was the solution to your problem. But now that solution becomes a new problem. Why? Because of eating, you gained weight. So now you have a new problem. You want to release or lose the weight. See how it works? That's the human mind. That's the human concept. Can't always trust our minds to lead us to solve our issues. Let me repeat it again. At the time when you were depressed, your best option was to eat. Eating felt good. At that time, it was the only way to solve that problem. It worked. But now, because you overeat, you gain weight. So now it became a new problem. See that? So how do we fix it? What is the bigger picture here that's going on, that's affecting this? Well, the bigger picture is how we interpret what comes in our life, what we have. It's called our story. Everyone has a story. A story is an idea or an image that we portray about ourselves, that we see ourselves as this way. People say, I'm depressed. I have anxiety. It's my anxiety acting up. I have da-da-da acting up. See, so we associate the thing with us. We say it's us. You know, I'm constantly depressed. I have mood swings. I'm just not good at this. So we give a story. And this is subconscious. And this is taught to us. So we continue to live our story that way. Life is always against me. People trying to get me. I'm a victim. They're always picking against me. It's not working for me. It only works for them, but it doesn't work for me. I'm just not great at doing that. I'm good at certain things. Maybe I can get that. What happens is there's two play going on here. In your conscious mind, it sees your story as relevance. So it says this is who we are. So your conscious mind will deliberately look for situations to make this true. While in your subconscious mind now, this story is a fact. It's different than your conscious, because your conscious mind, you can change. You can decide, hey, I don't want this anymore. I want to do something else. Subconscious mind is not that easy, guys. It becomes a fact. So if you try to change your story in your conscious mind, you're going to meet with a lot of resistance because your subconscious is still playing that story. I'm a victim. I'm not good enough. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So the key to life is to change your life. If you want to create abundance or anything, we have to change a story. How do we change a story? You change a story by going in and changing your memories. Not literal memories, but your perception of your memories, of things that happened in your past, in your life. You give them a new meaning, you give them a meaning of empowerment. What's the next way to change your story? Tell the story that you want in question formats. Ask questions about the story. Affirmation with your spoken words. You know, when we speak to ourselves, it's a different vibration because it's a call to action. When we speak in our mind, it's a call to nothing. It's a statement. When we speak with our outer voice, it's a call to action. See the difference? Action versus non-action. When we talk in our head, It's not action. We talk out aloud, it's action to our subconscious mind. So we change our story by saying what we want. Let's say, hey, you know what? I'm very smart. I'm so talented. You know, I choose this story. This is how I'm going to see the world now. I'm going to be this way. This is not how it is. This is how it is. By the constant effect or repetition of that, you change your story. Now, your entire universe changes. And here's the next big secret that I want to reveal to you. And I mean, humanity may be ready for this, maybe not. But here it is. All of our lives, everything that we do, everywhere we interact, it's a downloaded image through consciousness. It's like a program, or we call it a video, of our story. There is no reality, it's only our perception. See, our stories were formed from a childhood, images and put in, and we put it in. Guess what? Here's the big secret though. It's just as easy to change it in your mind, images, and spoken words. Because the subconscious, remember, what does it do? What it can't think. It accepts everything as fact once it's over and over again. See how that works? So what you want to understand is that as human beings, the things we are doing, I give an example about how each problem we have was once the solution to a problem, right? And now the solution became the problem. So the thing about your mind is this: your mind will constantly look to make problems, to fix. It's a never-ending cycle. You have to be aware of that. You have to be aware of that. And you become aware of that by just knowing that, okay, so my mind is doing is trying to its best way to help me. But then that solution now, I don't need it anymore. It's a problem now. Just an example with depression and overeating. So by you seeing that, how can I fix this? How can I be, you know, like depression? How can I fix all of this stuff? How can I not be depressed? Very easy. Change your story. You change it by what? Man, it feels good being happy. I'm always so happy. Everything always works out for me. This universe is always for me. You know what? I notice nothing is ever against me. Everything is for me. I just change the story. That's it. See that? And I do that every day. Every day. Every day. I'm just giving an example how you change a story. And it literally works. Because in the backdrop of our reality is just illusions. It's just our perception. And the people that come into your life and everything you experience, they're part of this. They're part of the story. They are part of it. They're just illusions, or what we call holographic programs to our minds, our brains, our consciousness. Everything is like that. Think about it, right? In your mind, in your entire body, and everything you interact with, it's all fields of energy, man. You touch something here, you say, oh, I'm touching that. No, it's not. It's electricity passing through your nerves, and it's telling your brain with chemicals and telling you that you're touching something. But if you want to get actual fact, you never touch anything. It's just the repulsion of two atomic nuclei. You got the electron against the electron, and that forces it's touch. So what I'm showing you is that the brain is constructed to make its best guess. It's a survival mechanism. So you have to understand that if you want to fix all of this, we have to give new stories. We got to tell the stories we want in our lives. Just like movies, right? Movies, the actors play a role. I'm a villain. I'm a superhero. I'm a this. I'm a that. It's just like your life. You can do the same thing because your subconscious operates differently than your conscious. It's very illogical. See, your conscious mind is going to analyze stuff and it's going to say, but your subconscious mind is going to take it as a fact or a belief. So if you want to change story, target subconscious. Use your conscious mind just to rationalize things and to put you on a step forward to make, logical decisions. That's it. So that's what I want to share with you, that we have the power to literally change our lives right this minute by choosing stories that serves us. Thank you.